Welcome back to Retro Rewind once again, guys. Thanks so much for joining me here. So we now are at the Friday the 13th event once again. So we get a bonus to our horror movie sales, and we have Jason Voorhees staring us down through the window, which is really creepy. I mean, look at this. In the last Friday event, Friday the 13th event, we had one Jason Voorhees outside the window, that guy there. Now we've got another one here as well. This is really, really creepy. But let's get the store open. So for those of you who may not have seen, in the last episode, we bought the most expensive expansion in the game to our store. It cost us $2,500. We opened up this gigantic area in here. We've got 3 TVs here as well. And we've got this big area to play with. So this is what I want to decorate out in today's episode. We're going to get more shelving units in here. We're going to get decorations in here. We're going to get snacks, all kinds of great things. And I'm really going to kind of build out this area. But the first thing we want to do... we do have the store open. Okay, one second. I'm going to say I can't help you. So we'll just leave the store to kind of run by itself for a second. So we're going to come in here. We're going to decorate our store. So I'm just thinking, do we want to change up the carpet? So we've got... Up here, we've got kind of movie paraphernalia. We've got tickets and buckets and clapperboards, carpet down there. Here, we've got Hollywood stars. Then as you come in here, we've got stars. So I kind of like that theme. And then our whole kind of theme, you know, for our video store is kind of red and blue. So I'm thinking we keep the same kind of style here. So let's come in here. We're going to go wood, and then we're going to go red. And we're going to keep that same kind of style, I think. So just kind of doing red and kind of wood around here. So just to make it look nice. There we go. And let's get this one as well. Oh, that's... I keep changing it to blue. So red, and then this one's going to be wood and red. And again, yeah, I mean, that looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. So it's kind of red and blue, and it's kind of in our signature style. Yeah, so we'll just keep doing it like that. So let's just go around and do all of the walls in red and wood. And then we'll keep the kind of the blue pillars, so to speak. Like that. Okay, and then we've kind of got the blue pillars kind of going around as well. Okay, so that's kind of keeping in style of our store there. And like I say, today, that's my main task, to build out this kind of area down here. Get a bunch of shelving units and things down there. What the hell? Our employees fell asleep. Wake up. Come on. What are you doing? And why is there just a random movie sat here? I'm not exactly sure, but we'll put that up there. Okay, so let's get restocking our movies quickly. And then what we're going to do, as soon as we started making some nice money, we'll start buying some more shelving units for our newly unlocked expansion area. But it's really creepy that we have Jason Voorhees just standing there watching us. Okay, let's go answer the phone. I'm calling to complain. I'm calling to complain about a slushie I brought. There's a weird taste and some goopy stuff at the bottom. What are you serving to your customers? Will this get me sick? I'm sorry to hear this. It will not happen again. There we go. Okay, there's nothing else I can do about that. For yourself, I'm here to pick up gingerbread. There we go. Some guy just got in a temper, and he obviously had to pay a late fee or a broken fee on his VHS, and he threw his VHSs over the counter. That's kind of funny. So we're just gonna put those down there. And again, that Jason Voorhees standing there is really making me feel uneasy. Okay, we got a reserved movie. Let's put that up there. So my technique, for those of you who may not have seen in previous episodes, what I do is I check in these movies that people have brought back. Then what I do is I dump them onto the floor. Then I just grab them all and just quickly run them out. It's a lot quicker than having to keep coming and going all the time. If I can get my words out today. Okay, so grab that one, and we've got... Oh, we got another reserved one. The Gnome's Path of the Shadow. That looks pretty cool, actually. The Gnome's Path of the Shadow. I dig it. I really do. Okay, rewind that. We're going to grab this back out. We're going to put that in there. We're going to grab this one. Then we're just going to dump all of these onto the floor. And again, we'll just keep grabbing them. We've got so many movies to get back here. This is insane. We've got another reserved one. And let's just keep going here. Sounds like fine, I will pay. It looks like someone had to pay another late fee there, or a broken fee again. That's always good because that gives us more money. Okay, we got another. We just got a whole pile of movies down here. This is insane. Another reservation. So many movies here. This is insane. Okay, someone here. An old action movie. I can't help you. Sorry, sir. You have to go and find it yourself. I'm a bit busy at the moment doing this, so...
Hey.
Gonna grab all of these, and we're gonna dump all of them onto the floor. Could you imagine being a customer, just seeing, like, the manager just dumping all of his movies on the floor? Okay, we're gonna grab all of those, and then we're gonna come and we're gonna stock all of these back up once again. We've got another movie, and we've got a whole bunch of these. So, okay, here we go. There we go. So we're gonna dump all of those. This is a much quicker way of restocking, I find. And then we can just restock them like that. And then we got another bunch here as well. Hands are full again, no problem. There we go. And look how much quicker it is to restock, rather than to, you know, grab a few and then go back and forth. Just dump them all on the floor and restock them all at the same time. There we go. And for yourself, what can we get for you? The chocolate covered big toe. Chocolate covered big toe. There we go. Okay, and we do have a few more movies we need to get back here. So we'll put these back, and then we'll run outside with a few flyers, and we'll start trying to advertise the store, and we'll start trying to get a few people in. Die trying you reserved. That's not a problem. There you go, sir. Thank you for that. And I'm going to run outside with a bunch of flyers here. One for you, one for you, one for you.
Ooh.
And we've got these Jason Voorhees characters here just stalking us through the windows, which is really, really unnerving, to say the most. The Gnome's Way of the Shadow. There you go. Thank you so much for that, sir. We're up to $226 once again, which is great. And again, I was talking about this in the last episode. For those of you who may not have seen, there seems to be this random spot in the game. I don't know if this is a glitch or what is going on, but there seems to be a random portal where these movies just appear out of nowhere. They seem to just spawn randomly on the floor. I don't know whether they're teleporting out of my shop and landing on the floor, or whether there's a glitch in the game. I honestly don't know, but it's kind of strange, and I haven't really figured out what's going on. One of those. That guy said, no thanks, I'm not coming in. But anyway, regardless of where these movies did come from, let's pick them up. And we may as well put them back in our store. I mean, if they are free movies, then they're free movies. I'll take them. Okay, so we'll get them back in the store. And let's go back out here and let's grab loads more flyers.
Ooh.
Didn't mean to throw that one on the floor. Okay, and let's just try and entice these people in if we can. We're up to $313, and the phone is going. Just as I start doing this, the phone starts going. Okay, sorry, wrong number. I don't have the time to mess around. So you can figure out whatever it is that you're doing. And we'll get these back on the shelves ASAP. And then we're going to start decorating out our new expansion in a minute, now that we've earned some money. So we'll be able to start kitting that area out and making it look really nice. I don't think there's any more people around. It is midnight, so I guess there's not going to be many people around. That could be it for tonight. It looks like it most likely is, so we'll just dump those over there. And this guy, I'm not sure what this guy is looking at. But let's just, seeing as we're here, let's just quickly restock these. Sweet Busters. We don't have any of the Sweet Busters. Breakfast Bar. No, Galaxy Bar. Galaxy Bar. Okay. And then we've got Moon Bike. And then we've got Breakfast Bar up here. Okay, Breakfast Bar. Then we've got the Party Mix. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Went past it. The Caramel. And then we've got the Fire Egg Balls. Okay, there we go. So we're looking good. We're up to nearly $400 once again. So I guess we can come down here, and there's a whole bunch of movies down here that people don't seem to be coming down here for. So we definitely need to get working on that area. So let's go into our catalog here. Let's take a look at what we can get here. So we do have a refrigerator. That's going to be $400 for the refrigerator. I'm just thinking, should we just go for it? Because it's another revenue stream that people are going to start buying from us. But then it's going to take up all of our money. That's the problem. I'm really not sure. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. There's no time like the present. Let's just get to it. Even if it takes up all of our money. We're going to have to buy it eventually anyway. Halfway to level 15. Let's go. We're making waves, as they say. So we're going to open up the store. Let's get it open as soon as possible. Let's go and grab our refrigerator. And let's get our refrigerator. I'm going to put that down here. And I'm going to hope that this starts to attract people down here. So where can we actually put this? We can put this right next to the TV here. Oh, okay. So we can put Turbo Cop Soda. We've got Top Sip, Gridline Grape, Beetle Burst Lemon, Deep Space Dew, Snake Pit Soda. That looks cool. Neon Rain Cola, Jelly Melon Soda. Okay, so I want to get... What are the more expensive ones here? So we're going to sell these. So, Snake Pit Soda. We can only get one, though, because we have, like, no money to spend. So we've got one soda in there, but that's okay. Hopefully that's going to entice some people to come down to this part of the store. So, this guy reserved a movie. That's okay. There's your reservation. Thank you for that, sir. Where's our employee? Slow start for me today. I'm a bit hungover. I won't work until you have enough to pay my salary. Oh, crap. We don't have enough to pay the salary. That's really not good. Xenocat. Do we have Xenocat? Xenocat. Do we have any of the Xenocats? Yes, there we do. Xenocat movies. There we go. Let's just go answer the phone quickly. Okay, wrong number. I'm really not interested. I'm too busy. I've got to make enough money to pay my employee, which is unfortunate. Because I completely forgot that we had to pay our employee. So we're gonna have to work by ourselves until we can pay our employee here. Okay, $3. So we have to dig our way out of a bit of a hole here, but it's only 50 bucks or so we're not too bad. And then $4. There we go. Was it like 50 something dollars? The person said. So if we get a big sale, we should be okay. $2.50. There we go. And we've almost made enough money already, so we should be okay. And this is quite a big sale. Okay, grab that. 60 bucks. $1. Okay, there we go. So we've paid our employee, so our employee should now come and man the till for us. We have to be careful that we are keeping enough money to... There's our employee. So our employee's coming back to work, which is great. That was my fault, not having enough money. My bad. I apologize for that. Sorry about that. Don't quit. I definitely need you. I can't run the store by myself. And we've got all our Xenocat copies here. So we want to get those back on the shelf as soon as we can. Okay. Xenocats. All the Xenocats. What day is it today, actually? Because I want to go to the bootleg guy and get a bunch of adult movies. So let's get the Xenocats back on the shelf as soon as we can. What day is it today? It is Saturday. Okay, so we've missed the bootleg guy this week, unfortunately. We need to keep in mind that it's Tuesday and Thursday. There's a creepy guy in the alleyway who sells bootleg copies of movies and like pirate versions of movies. So we do want to check that guy out because he has some good deals for us sometimes. And we have a bunch of our... what was that movie called? Draconic Park. Draconic Park. Okay, we'll grab all of these movies here. Man, this is a never-ending quest. It really is. I may switch to the till in a minute. So I'm going to put all of those on the ground. And yeah, I think we're going to switch to the till in a minute. I'm just going to get these ones out. Then we'll switch to the till. Someone making noises. A bad romance movie. I can't help you, sir. Go help yourself. I'm too busy. I'm sorry about that. No time like the present. I've got a whole bunch of things to stock up here, so... Oh, didn't mean to throw that there. Whew. My finger's beginning to ache because I'm clicking the mouse so quickly. Okay, and we'll grab this one as well. We made $119 though. We're back up to 119, which is good. And we do want to get the next two expansions to our store as well to make our store bigger. I think the next one is like 1,000 because we've bought the most expensive expansion now. So the other ones aren't as expensive.
Hey.
Wow, look how many films we've got down here. This is just insane. Jason Voorhees isn't standing. We had Jason Voorhees for that Friday the 13th event, kind of standing, you know, kind of stalking us through the window, which was kind of crazy. Okay, and we've got another reservation, and then we'll grab this one, put that one down, and we're going to grab another film, and then we're going to go restock the shelves here. Otherwise, no one's going to have anything to rent. So we're just going to grab a bunch of these films, and we're going to put them up here as well. Yeah, I really feel that this game needs to enable us to get more staff members, because this is becoming, like, even though we've already got a staff member, this is really kind of crazy, like, the amount of restocking we have to do here. And it's just kind of a never-ending battle. We don't really get to do much else apart from restocking, like, all the time. And we want to put a bunch of movies down here. We don't want to forget to restock this area up here as well, because we do want people coming down to this area. What's that? I really need to go to the bathroom. Okay, you go and have a nice break. And I guess we'll just let the customers wait. That's not a problem. I'm throwing stuff everywhere. Like, I'm just clicking like crazy, and like I'm just throwing movies all over the place. Okay, put these over here, and let's stock up some over here. And we haven't got anything on the shelf here, so we want to get some stuff up there. Okay, and for you, the tub alien invasion, the alien invasion, there we go. And I'll man the till for a second while my employee is doing something else. Okay, $5 and change. Man, I'm really working overtime here. Like, I'm really doing as much as I possibly can. Okay, $16. There we go. Thank you so much for that. And for yourself, $2. Gonna grab that, and $2 and change. Okay, and here comes my employee at last. Just one bar for you, no problem. That's gonna be $18 and 60 change. There you go. My employee can take back over for us. And we're just gonna keep mincing through these as quickly as we possibly can. $202 though, so we're doing quite well. I'm quite happy with how this is going. And the hands are full. Okay, let's get back over here, and let's start putting a bunch more movies over here. And stocking up. Great, we're looking good. We've got enough money now to go and buy some drinks, so we'll do that in a sec. So we've got this movie for you. There we go. And we'll just get these final movies back out on the rack here. Oh, I didn't mean to throw those on the floor. And we've got a broken movie there, which sucks. So again, I just want to make sure that one broken movie can go on the floor. And we're going to run back up here, and we're going to put that in the bin. No problems. And let's just get a couple of flyers out here. One for yourself, and one for this guy as well. One for this person. And then we'll throw the rest on the floor. Now, it looks like we have a reservation in an old action movie. You can help yourself there. I don't have the time. I just watched the Red News Pumpkin. It was so good. I need to know, is there going to be a sequel? Yes. I'm going to say yes, there is going to be a sequel. So, what we want to do, we want to go stock up our drinks fridge here. So, we're going to get... we're going to get a bunch of the Snake Pit sodas. We're going to get some Deep Space Dew. What else do we want to get? The cola. So we're going to get the cola. And we're going to get the Jelly Melon Soda. Okay, that looks good to me. I'm not going to get the cans. I'm just going to stick with the bottles because we sell them for more money. So it makes logical sense to have the bottles instead. They cost us 50 cents. And we make $2. So we effectively quadruple our money on each one. So it makes sense to just to get those ones for now. Okay, and we have one more movie to put back. That's not a problem. And what we want to do while our employee is cashing up there, we want to go back and we want to buy some more movies as well. So we can get 10 random movies for $100. I'm just thinking if we should do that or not. We do want to keep decorating. Thinking about it, we do want to get. So let's get. We're going to get a couple more shelves. That's going to be 150. So we're going to really kind of start to put a lot more shelves over here. So we can put some shelves along the back here next to our vending machine. Well, not our vending machine, our drinks machine, I should say. Same thing. Let's not be too pedantic about it. Okay, so we can put our shelves like that, and we do want to decorate these, changing them to our signature style as always. So we're going to go along the white with the blue, and then the white label And yeah, so again, we'll just start putting a load of shelves and decorations and things in there and making it look really, really nice. And we're going to close up the store, and that's going to be the end of our shift. $294 we made. And we're on our way to level 15. Level 20 is the max, I think, in this game. So we'll have to, you know, work our way up to it and get our second employee, which is going to be really, really fun. Okay, so let's go back into our staff room. Let's take a look at our list here. So, tomorrow is going to be Blue Monday, so 70% drama movie rentals. So we do want to make sure we've got drama movies for tomorrow. And also, let's take a look here. So 15, we get a new movie genre as well. So we're going to work our way up to level 15. But what do we want to do for now? I think we just keep stocking up movies. And we just keep making money as much as we can at the moment. So our snacks are looking okay. We've restocked our fridge. And that's pretty much where we are for the meantime. So let's just go out and let's try and get as much business as we can. The phone's going already. Typical, just as I walk outside. Let's dump a whole load of flyers out there. And let's have a look. The Undead Stepbrother. Okay, we're going to grab that. And we'll put that on the reservations there. And you know what? We're going to swap jobs for a second. So assign a job. You're going to go to the return station. And I'm going to work on the till for a change. Vampire Alien. Where's Vampire Alien? There it is.
Ooh.
Okay. So, wait. Where did our employee go? Did she go to the bathroom? 1 second.
Hey.
Yeah, she went to the bathroom. Okay. I was wondering where she went. I thought she quit for a second. Do you have a fantasy movie? I'm not sure that I do. I don't know for sure if I do have a fantasy film. While my employee's in the bathroom, I'm just going to grab as many of these as I can. And let's just put some of these back while our employee is in the bathroom. And I did drop one on the floor. Okay, and we'll just put these back for a second. Okay, and let's get to this queue. We have a big queue here. I want to see someone buy one of our drinks. We just purchased our drinks, so I want to see someone buy one of our sodas or one of our beers or whatever it is. Haven't seen any yet. $12. Okay. We're up to 115 again, so we can buy another shelf, technically, if we wanted to. $4.50. Wait, did I just give $50 in change? I think I may have just gave $50 in change. I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. $5. I wasn't paying attention. I think I may have given 50 instead of 50 cents. Oops. If that is the case, my bad. Okay, $4 in change. There we go. And for yourself, sir, what can we get for you? $20 damage fee. I'll take that. You broke my VHS. You got to pay for it. Unfortunately, that's the way the world works, sir. When you break stuff, you got to pay for it. And I don't know why I'm going the long way with this. Just gave the guy a whole bunch of $1 bills for some reason. Okay, and a popcorn. Let's go. Let's grab a popcorn here. I like doing these popcorns. They're quite fun, actually. And then we grab that, and we do a scoop in there, and then we do another scoop. And then we put that in there like that. And there we go. Popcorn there for you, sir. Madam, sorry. It's a woman. Okay, it's looking good. It's really nice to not have to restock those movies for a minute. Like, I was getting so tedious with doing that. I've been recording so many of these videos today. I've just been sat here, like, for quite a while now. Just recording a lot of these videos in one go. And, man, the amount of times I've restocked today is just crazy. But it's nice to be able to switch out with my employee for a change, so we're looking good. Let's go back out. Let's try and entice some more people in. Let's... One for you.
Wow.
A new video store. There we go. And we'll just try and get a few more people in here. There's another person here. Let's grab one for this person. There you go.
Oh.
And we've got $157. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here. We do need to buy some more movies at some point as well. I do want to expand by getting more movies because a lot of our shelves are looking a bit empty at the moment. Could you recommend a drama movie to make me feel something? Drama film. This is a good drama movie. There you go, sir. I hope you enjoy that one. So, $157. Let's take a look. So, if we go to market... Actually, what day of the week is it? it's Sunday, so we have to wait till Tuesday to get a new film and to see the bootleg dealer behind the shop. Okay, I'm gonna grab that, and that's gonna be $13. There we go. Thank you very much for that. And for yourself, sir, bunch of action films. Got an action junkie here. Not too bad. I like a good action film myself. $42 and change. There we go. So I'm just going to save up a bit of money so we can get some decorations, some shelves, and some new movies and things like that for our expanded area. I haven't seen anyone buy any beers yet, though. Undead Stepbrother. There's your recommendation. Oh, there we go. There's our first bottled drink from our refrigerator. That's the first one I've seen so far. And you owe us $2 late fee. There we go. $4 and change. Thank you very much. So, we are looking very, very good indeed. But we do need to continue expanding this area out. But there's not many people that seem to come down here, which is unfortunate. So, we'll have to see how that goes. Keep an eye on it, so to speak.
Hey.
The Hunted Baron. Where is it? The Hunted Baron. There you go. And for yourself, just the one chocolate bar. And you owe us $2 late fee. Thank you for that. $1.60. For your $2 late fee. And for this lady here, what can we get for you? There we go. 2 horror films. Got a horror junkie. And we're up to $216, which is pretty cool. So, I want to go and take a look. How much are the expansions? So, the next expansion is 1,500. We've got 2 expansions for 1,500. Then the final one's going to be 750. So, let's kind of work our way up to that expansion, the $1,500 one. Oh, we got a cotton candy. This is my first cotton candy that I've done for a customer. So, we put that in there. That rotates. And then we kind of rotate that around. Oh, I gave the wrong flavor. It was the blueberry one. And we kind of just rotate that around. And then we give, there we go. Cotton candy.
Hey.
And then you owe us a $20 broken fee. We'll take that. 20, oh, no, that's too much. 22, 25. There you go. That's pretty fun doing that cotton candy. I just have to make sure I'm getting the right flavor with it. Okay, and some snacks. There we go. $13. Perfect. And for this person, it takes a lot of time. Sometimes they walk up to the counter and they kind of stand there and look at you for like 5 seconds before they put anything on the counter. And I feel that it slows the game down. I feel they need to make that a little bit more fast. You know, when you're trying to serve a lot of people and someone's just standing there kind of looking at you for 5 seconds, it can kind of slow it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. And it looks like we have a bunch of movies here, so I'm just going to help out our employee. I'm going to try and get some of these up for our employee. Seeing as we don't have anyone to serve at the moment. So let's just dump these out. Okay, there we go. And we're looking pretty good. We're looking good. We finished today's shift. We do have another person in the store, so we just have to wait for them to finish. But we're looking good here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here. We're going to go to decorations. Let's see what kind of decorations we can get here. So I want to get a ceiling sign. That's going to be $40. I want to get some more balloons. I want to get another neon sign. And I'm thinking, what else can we get? We can also get a frame as well. So we're really going to start decorating out this kind of lower area. We did just spend a bunch of money, but it's okay. Because we want our store to look nice. So we're going to put a... maybe we put a picture frame... We put a picture frame on this wall here. We kind of want something on each wall. So we don't have a big blank kind of wall. We want something on each wall to look nice. So let's just check out this person quickly. And then we've pretty much finished the day. $4 and change. There we go. And let's get the rest of these products up on the wall here. So it looks like we've got a heart. So that can go on the wall there. Yeah, that looks good. So we've got 2 glowing kind of neon signs there. It kind of gives a bit of light as you walk down into this part of the store. So I like the way that looks. Then if we go over here, we grab these balloons. We're going to add a bit of color into this area as well. So I think we put the balloons kind of in the corners there just to give a bit of color in the corners. I like that. We will get another set of balloons as well to put in the other corner. We also have a hanging sign here as well. So maybe we put this... We can kind of put this in the archway here, like that. So we've got the two neon signs either side. Then we've got one kind of on the archway here as well. I do want to reposition this a little bit more in the middle. Yeah, that looks cool. And I think we can change this, if I'm not mistaken. Triple X. This could be like the adult section. We've got like a kind of rewind type thing. Or it says new. But then again, not all of the movies we've got in here are new. I'm just going to go with the tape deck. I think that's fine. I think that looks okay. I'm happy with the way that looks. So tape deck is fine. We've got the move tool. Okay, so everything's looking good. I'm happy with that. Let's close up the day. And we're going to be up to the next level. Yes! Unlocked comedy! Okay, so we've now got comedy films, which is fantastic. Special event is Blue Monday. Okay. I'm going to quickly save the game before I forget. So let's just... you need to wait 4 seconds. Okay, so it does save it when you start a new day. But just for my OCD, I'm just going to save it again quickly. Okay, so we are ready to start another shift here. So what's our employee doing? Looks like they're checking in for the day. Okay, so we're up to $77, but we're looking okay. I mean, we have a bunch more decorations in here. We have our drinks cabinet. We do need to get some more movies on the go as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's open up the store. Let's grab a bunch of flyers. Let's get some people in. Get this person. Get this person. Movies give me a bad headache. I swear someone said that before. Why would movies give you a headache? Just don't, you know, turn the volume down, watch a different movie. I'm not sure why movies would give someone a headache. One for you. Can we get one for this guy? And it looks like there's a whole bunch of people coming this direction. So let's try to advertise as much as we can. Yes, we do have Draconian Park. There we go. Draconic Park, whatever it's called. So let's start checking these people out. $1 and change. There we go. Thank you very much. And for yourself, sir, what can we get for you? Looks like you got a horror and a drama. Not a problem. And that's $2. By the way, what day is it today? It's Monday. Okay, so tomorrow's the tape dealer day. Tomorrow we can go and check out the bootlegger tomorrow to see if he has any adult films for us. The demonic mushroom. There we go. Demonic mushroom. Enjoy that. Thanks so much, sir. $1 and change. There we go. And you with the green beanie. I like the beanie. Wearing beanies. It's the style at the moment. So, being part of the cool club. There we go. Where is our employee? Our employee is still restocking, so that's good. I'm always paranoid that our employee is going to, like, fall asleep or has gone to the bathroom or quit or something. Hi. So I'm always... what was that? A rainbow one. Okay, we've got a rainbow slushie here. So 1 pump of each of the flavors, and we'll fill it up. And beautiful. There we go. Thank you for that, sir. And our employee is going to the bathroom by the look of it. We'll check out this lady, and then we'll answer the phone. Okay, and that's $7 and change. There we go. Let's grab the phone. The dinosaur summoning spell. Okay, let's grab that. We'll put that up here. And seeing as our employee's away for a second, let's just grab a bunch of these. And let's keep restocking these while our employee is away. We've got another reserved movie there. And it sounds like there's... sounds like there's someone at the till. So let's just put these up here. Okay. Yeah, we really need, like, more staff members here. The dinosaur summoning spell. There it is. Grab that one for you. And for you, sir, you got 3 different movies and a candy bar. So it looks like you're going to be having a great evening there. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Enjoy, sir. Thank you very much for your patronage. Okay, our drinks aren't really selling that well, but then again, they're down in kind of the depths of the store, so there's not many people that go down there. I don't know what the best way to get people down here is. What I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is gonna help, but I'm gonna move the television down here. I really don't know if that's gonna help, but I'm just gonna put it there. We've got 4 different televisions here now, so I'm hoping that the television draws more people down here. Whether it will, I really don't know. But it's got to have some sort of gameplay mechanic to the television. I spent like $400, I think, I think it was like $400 I spent on the TV, and it really doesn't do anything, which is kind of a shame. $2 late fee. We've got people paying late fees all over the place here. $14 and change. There we go. And for yourself, sir, Intergalactic Swimmer Endeavors. Intergalactic Swimmer Endeavors. There you go. Okay. Some chips there by the look of it. Oh, that's too much money. $13 and change. And for yourself, sir, let's keep going here. We're up to $160 here. $2.50. Okay, great. And we're going to keep working our way towards that $1,500 expansion. We've got a long way to go, but we will get there. And that's going to be $9.50 change. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, and I'm going to go hand out a bunch of these flyers here. One for this. Oh, there's a bunch of movies down there on the floor. Yeah, we have, again, this mysterious portal, which is just teleporting movies over to this place on the floor. There's a whole bunch of people out here. Okay, let's pick this up. One for you. There we go. We've just got flyers just kind of laying around on the floor here. What about this person? Have we spoke to this person? Nope. One flyer for this person. One flyer for that person. Oh shit. The street is just littered with our flyers. I love it. It's kind of funny. Oh, $20 damage fee. I'll take that. Thank you very much. $20. Amount due 0, and the phone is going. Bad Dreams on Mel Road. I can grab that for you. That's going to be down over here. Okay. And for yourself, a good Christmas film. We don't have any good Christmas films, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. Put that over there. Okay. And 200. Whoa, this guy's got a whole load of stuff. That's a big sell. I like that. We'll take the money. Thank you very much. $3 and change. There you go. And it looks like we're fully restocked. So we may need to buy some more movies here, because we've got shelves, and it doesn't look like we have enough movies to go around on our shelves. So I say that we buy some more movies in a sec. Draconic Park. Where is Draconic Park? Oh, he's looking for it. Let me see if I can find it. Draconic Park. We have it right there. There you go, sir. Thank you very much for that. I thought I reserved it. I was looking, and then we have a lemony slush. I can grab that, not a problem. Oh, help if I put that in first. Lemon slush, there you go. Thanks so much for that. $38 and change. 75, okay. We're looking good. So we're up to $230. So we're really beginning to make some money again, which is nice. And this person here, the Undead Stepbrother. Undead Stepbrother. There you go. And he's got his beer there. He's got his movie. This guy's going to have a great evening as always. So 12. Didn't mean to do that. 12.60. There you go, sir. Thank you for that. And for yourself and your nice green sweater, $3. Thank you for that. And for yourself, Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Ooh. What looks like Jeepers Creepers. It reminds me of Jeepers Creepers, that film, I have to say. $8 there. And for yourself, sir, what can we get for you? Okay, there we go. $16 and change. Oh, I give him 20. Oops. Gave him 20 by accident, but that's okay. We're almost at the end of the next shift, and I think this is going to be a good kind of area to, finish off the video just in a sec. So we'll check out this guy. A $20 damage fee. I'm going to charge him. We'll grab that, and $3.50, and that's our final customer of the day. We're up to 246, so we're beginning to make our way back up towards that $1,500 that we need for the next expansion. And we're up to level 15 here. Brilliant. Okay, so let's just make our way back inside. We've got a new movie released today, which is also exciting. So everything is really looking up. I mean, we've got the shelves, we've got the balloons, we've got our TV stand in here, we've got our drinks. And yeah, I mean, we're looking good. But again, we need to buy some more movies. We need to get some more shelves. So there's a lot for us to still do. And what's on the board here? So level 16 is going to be our candy dispenser. And then we're going to get an arcade at level 18, which is going to be insane. And if we look at our board, today we get a new movie. And we get to see the bootlegger guy behind the alleyway to buy a bunch of adult films. Then tomorrow we have sci-fi rentals. and we have another movie releasing on Saturday. Then it looks like we have a big Christmas movie event coming up at the end of the month. So there's a lot to look forward to as we go forward into the series, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today as we continue to improve our video store here. I'm loving this game. I'm having a great time with this series. If you are enjoying it, please do hit the like button. Do become a subscriber of the channel here. I'm going to be playing more sim games. We're going to be continuing this series as well. So if you do like what you're seeing in terms of content, become a subscriber, hit the like button, and leave your thoughts and comments and feedback about the game down below as well. Are you playing it? Are you enjoying it? Whatever your thoughts are. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you in the next episode of Retro Rewind.